performance, I would imagine, in the history of World Championship qualifying.
And it's Jamie that gets this first round match underway. Best of 19.
Well, he's not playing for the black, but it looks like he is playing the straighter one, and he could play it up and down, and that is a good settler. Excellent long red, considering.
Screw these in. I felt I had more control, but he's playing well to run through. He's got to just the kiss off the second red. Couldn't have played it better. Good shot.
35.
As you say, Alan, we can see it so far. He's come here full of confidence, but it's more or less into a blindish pocket. But right in the heart of the pocket it goes. He may be slightly hampered on the next red.
48.
But he's only a couple of, it looks like he's turning the pink down. So he'll go back to his seat with a 56-point lead, but still 75 remaining.
Jamie Jones, 56.
Good contribution, but he'll be disappointed he didn't win it at that visit.
It's the fact that where the black is, he probably feels it's worth playing.
Didn't think that went.
One.
Can't afford to even leave a shot to nothing for Jamie Jones. Red, black, which would be probably, would be likely, and the frame will be Jamie's. So it's all right, Shaun, wanting to get reds in the open, but above all else, don't leave a shot to nothing.
Well, at that pace, always difficult.
Jamie Jones, 16.
Well, Shaun is coming back to the table. But that's enough now. He had his little practice, did Shaun, but it was all about Jamie Jones in that first frame. Looks very comfortable, and he leads 1-0.
Shaun Murphy to break.
Yes, he prevailed in the Champion of Champions, didn't he, Shaun Murphy? Lands tight to the baulk cushion, but yeah. Looked good in the first frame, Jamie, so.
Shaun will be playing a cannon into the main bunch, lots of pace. Well, he's missed that. Where's the cue ball gone?
Shaun Murphy, 11. Jamie Jones, 4.
Wow, that's amazing. But it just shows you that that pace, you just don't get that amount of backspin into the ball. And it can happen so easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got to avoid the blue. Well, he's done so. Oh, well played. Wonderful shot.
Well, Jamie's deciding that the pot is just as difficult as the safety. But awkward bridging. This is a toughie. Oh, what a shot. What a piece of cueing. All right, he's not in the pink.
Played it well. Well, I did not see that coming.
75, Shaun.
Yeah, Jamie Jones passed up the chance. He was in first, but Shaun Murphy levels things up with a nice 75 break. It's 1-all.
Frame 3, Jamie Jones to break.
So if he's just having to play safe, got to catch it very thin. Not quite that thin.
Foul and a miss. Jamie Jones 4.
Tough shot that, but I don't blame him for taking it on.
One.
Just watch the cue. Goes through as straight as a die. That's his strength, that long potting, and I love the sound of the ball hitting the back of the leather.
Yes. 42.
Absolutely inch perfect. As you say, I think, well, he's certainly one of the best rest players we've ever seen.
88.
Fishing for his chalk, it's under there somewhere. Shaun may be likely to have a ball retriever at
94.
golf.
95.
Right, this has been absolutely immaculate from Shaun Murphy, and this for the ton. Superb. Absolutely superb and greatly appreciated by the crucible crowd.
103.
He's made it happen. In and out of ball, coming off the side cushion. Everybody can see what a lovely line, what a lovely length. And a marvellous break from Shaun Murphy. He looks on the top of his game. Jamie Jones took the first frame, but he now trails by 2 frames to 1.
Yes, Jamie Jones just has to try and somehow re-establish himself. Oh, that'll help. Much better.
That looks okay. As long as you've got a red to continue with, and he's got a nice easy one. You don't mind, because we've brought other reds into play for later.
12.
Decent chance now, this.
All breakfast. He knocks those in with unbelievable regularity.
1.
He's kind of given himself a mini problem. And he's missed the blue. That wasn't the mistake, it was the shot
19.
previous, JV, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it'll find you out.
And rather like Shaun, he's given himself just a mini problem. And he too has made a mess of it.
Jamie Jones 7.
This red along the top cushion. Will he take it on now? It's a brave shot to take on. But he's got it. And now, one good positional shot from blue to yellow. And the frame is at his mercy.
Oh, this is a brilliant shot. That is a beauty. And the fact that the blue is now in its spot makes this clearance 3 or 4 times easier.
20.
This time playing the cue ball twice across, but that pink needs to keep running. Well, I'm right behind the line of the shot, and I think Shaun can just see the edge of the pink. Now, whether it's a guide to pot it or not is another matter. Just a fraction out.
Yeah, watch the left middle pocket. Cue ball's going to be going close to that. Oh, but what a pot, Shaun Murphy.
Shaun Murphy, 6
knocks in a beautiful pink to secure a 3-1 interval lead over Jamie Jones.
Okay.
Referee Paul Collier calling everybody to order. He announces Jamie Jones to break, frame 5. You have to do it more or less, well, not every time, that's asking a bit too much, but more often than not, if you get a good chance with the balls open, you've got to try and win the frame in that one visit. That was a nice touch.
No, and likewise. Beautiful little shot.
A lot of left-hand side. The reason is, if you go into the other side of the cluster, because we're a bit loose, you could leave one. Needs a lot of side on this. Well, he decided to try and come off 1, 2, 3 cushions and nestle into them. Have it replaced. Interesting to see if he plays it again. Maybe he'll try it again. He's got to get close to blue. A bit closer anyway. It's too narrow again.
Foul and a miss. Shaun Murphy, 4.
He missed just that one completely. Got there in the end. Just got to be careful. Concentrate on the pot, don't take your eyes off it. Does it drop? Does it drop?
Shaun Murphy, 1.
Well, he's got to hit it well. And he's at full stretch. But good solid pot. Playing this red along the top cushion now. It seems to be going in nicely, but you've got to be very accurate. No. No, you catch that
Jamie Jones, 48.
top cushion, they're not going to drop.
8.
It's got to be accurate with this. No guarantee of position. Now playing at that pace.
Shaun Murphy, 8.
Well, he did pot it, and it was a good pot.
Yeah, wiped his feet and took a bit of pace out the cue ball. Good recovery. A typical modern day shot, that punching the red in rather than dropping it. Probably shouldn't have this chance. And big moments, as you say, 3-2 or 4-1.
And it goes 3. Jamie Jones had first chance, didn't make the most of the opportunity. And Shaun Murphy's had a couple of chances to win it.
12.
But at the end of the day, it was Jamie Jones who made the last mistake, and it's cost him the frame.
Shaun Murphy 18 and the frame.
Wasn't the most memorable of frames, longest of the match so far. But Shaun Murphy won't mind. He now leads by 4 frames to 1.
Yeah, that long green by Jamie. I agree. Again, just to reiterate, Jamie Jones is going to have to score a bit heavier.
And a good ball in the long red. 4 in the face. Where's the red ball going? Oh, well, for one moment I thought it was going to go in, but now it looks good. And now can he make
29.
a frame-winning contribution in one visit? That red was going ever so close to the corner, but it stayed over it and not in it.
Got to make
41.
more.
Found him out in the end, and that is the problem.
Jamie Jones,
Shaun was alluding to when they're just off the cushion. Yeah, but
59.
slotted it in nicely. It's black and the yellow to get to snooker's required. Wow. Well, if ever you've seen an example of taking a shot for granted, that was it.
But that's no good to him. Can he force it and keep the cue ball top side of it? He's just obviously too straight, so it's a screw back, and he's going to leave the pressure. Mid-distance shot. The biggest shot
20.
of the match coming up.
Yeah, and he's just overscrewed it slightly. He'd like to have his hand comfortably on the table. Big shot. Well, fully committed.
Jamie Jones 27
Didn't
and the
edge
frame.
his bets, and Shaun Murphy will be absolutely kicking himself. Mr. Sitter of the Black could that be the spur that Jamie Jones was looking for. He still trails by 4-2, but that was a result.
And when it's missed, he's thought, what's going on here? That should have went in. But yeah, you see, in top-class sport, that pressure is a privilege. But Shaun Murphy has put himself under some more pressure.
Maybe there's just a little dip in his confidence after missing the black that cost him the last frame. Oh, well. Jamie,
Jones won.
you can't afford to miss those. Cannon on the red just above it and hole for the black.
18.
Leaves himself a little bit thinner on the black than he would like, but shouldn't cause him a problem. Well, it did cause him a problem. Right, the chances of position, so playing this one to the far left corner. Well, just about found enough of the pocket.
Yeah, cued that lovely too. Yeah, that's to put the finishing touches to these chances that he's getting. Oh, Jamie.
Foul.
Jamie.
And the miss, Jamie Jones 10, Shaun Murphy 4.
Yeah, it was one of those where you really had to play a delicate screw shot. And just dip down on it. You could see him dipping down on it at the bed of the cloth. And scooped it up. Now, is he using that new chalk they're all talking about? Where you don't get kicks, but if you don't chalk your tip regularly. No, he's got a good line. Has he got a good length? He's got the perfect length. Good shot. Yeah, £25 for a piece of chalk. I didn't pay that for my first car.
It was
Well, that just
47.
struggled in, but no way back to the table now for Jamie Jones, even if that red doesn't go in.
Shaun Murphy,
He
47.
looks at referee Paul Collier and concedes. So Shaun Murphy, he made mistakes, but Jamie Jones made one too many. And Shaun Murphy is now 3 frames ahead. Once again, this time 5-2.
Shaun Murphy to break.
Got to start knocking these in now, though. 2 frames to play, this one and one more. Just flick the black.
1.
Now he can pot the black. But sure.
Has to get this very thin if he's playing it. The cue ball back up the table. Yeah, the double kick always looked on, but boy, oh boy, he's been fortunate. No wonder he's laughing.
Playing a deep screw. This red does cut to the right corner. Right in out to the pocket now. Needs a nice kiss on the green. Can he get one? He'll settle for that.
$94. Jamie Jones, 94 on the front.
No century, but the perfect tonic, a lovely break at 94. Jamie Jones closes the 5-3 behind, and we have just one more frame of this session.
Final frame of this session, Jamie Jones to break.
So as Paul Collier announced, final frame of this session. All frames are big in the World Championship, but you feel particularly at this moment for Jamie Jones.
And there's plenty of thought, almost a minute.
In the end, I think he talked himself into that. So, Jamie Jones, here's your chance.
One.
Here we go. This is it. This one. And the reason for that, he can't get the legs of the rest close enough as he would normally. Boy, this is delicate. What's the red? Don't take your eye off the cue ball. Push the cue through straight. Well done! Well done! Two reds, two colours. And there'll be snookers needed. It's difficult to tell, but at that pace, anything near the jaws, gravity will take over. Second session tomorrow, but that's not the way it's going to be. All to play for. And that's a lovely shot. I'd like to see him make a century now.
88.
And every chance he will.
89.
Red and a blue will do.
94. 95.
Well played, Jamie Jones. Well done. Here's 5-2 behind.
100.
2 frames to play. He made a 94 in the last and 102 in counting in this.
114.
Well, that was absolutely superb. Two big frames, and he played them absolutely brilliantly. What a session we've got to look forward to tomorrow.